Alright, we're gonna talk about this game. Before we begin, context! This game is the second installment of the Sonic Adventure game. However, the plot of the first game is not needed in order to understand the second one. Most of the stories and character dynamic are well contained within the game. The cutscene and gameplay that I'll be showing you is the PC version, with no mods! Yes, this is gonna be completely raw. Now this game has two campaigns, Hero and Dark. These are stories being told from different perspectives. However, I'll be talking about them simultaneously in chronological order. With that said, let's get started. 2102, Prison Island, inside the base.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh no, someone broke into what appears to be a military base. Who could it be? It's Dr. Eggman coming in blazing. Oh my god, look at him shoot. Dr. Eggman's all like, "Wahaha, this is too easy. Time to look at what my grandfather was working on in this top secret military base. I hope it's a new mean bean machine." So Eggman comes in and started blasting at everything, breaking through the gate, no survivors, going deeper and deeper, eventually reaching to level 7. He found a military secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than expected. Eggman's all like, "Oh, and it's a password. Password is Maria. Now I'm just gonna place this Chaos Emerald that I found. Ah, yeah, I wonder what the military weapon will be." What? Sonic? That doesn't look like Sonic. Wait, you're not Sonic? Ah, geez, I probably shouldn't be wearing sunglasses indoors. So that's Shadow the Hedgehog, and he's about to grant Eggman a wish for freeing him.
Now, what? Behold the true power I possess.
So Shadow takes on against the guard robot. He's all like, "Yeah, I'm the coolest. Watch this." Yeah. Okay, I hurt myself, but I got him. Let's do that again. Yeah. Oh no. Got him. Yeah, see how cool I am? Yeah. So after the fight, Eggman remarked that Shadow must be the military's top secret weapon. But what does he mean by a wish? Shadow responded by saying, "Bring all the Chaos Emeralds. I'll be waiting for you in Space Colony Ark." Ark? Now excuse me while I go rob a bank. 1108, Desert Area. We cut to Knuckles and Rouge, arguing with each other about the Master Emerald. Rouge wants to keep it as a treasure, while Knuckles wants to protect it for his duty. He says that the Master Emerald has the power to neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. This is going to be important to remember later on. But, uh-oh, Eggman is stealing the Master Emerald! Yeah, I came here specifically for the Chaos Emerald, but this is even better! I'll take it with me. Later, Knucklehead! How dare you call me that? I'm gonna break the Master Emerald!
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did it so he wouldn't steal it.
Well, now it's in several pieces.
It can be put back together. I did it on the first game, Sonic Adventure.
Aren't you some sort of guardian or something?
Oh, you're the one to talk?
Yeah,
You're just
protect
mad
the
because you
emerald.
can't have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. So Rouge and Knuckles go on their separate ways to find the pieces of the Master Emerald. Rouge is in Dry Lagoon, while Knuckles is in Wild Canyon. I know this because that's what the guy says in the music. This is Knuckles, and I'm back. I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt at Wild Canyon. I like to think that this song is Knuckles' inner thought. He talks about protecting the Master Emerald and Rouge being in the way. The lyrics are wild. It's called Kick the Rock if you want to look into it. But there's a moment where he talks about Rouge, how he has feelings for her, but ends with, "Give up the emerald or die, I don't love you." Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, 1327, above the capital city. We see a helicopter in the air, talking about how they captured a hedgehog. I guess they captured Shadow. That was quick. Pack it up, everybody. Show's over.
Cargo secured on board and... What? The cargo is gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and... What's wrong? What in the world?
Wait a minute. That's not Shadow. That's Sonic. They got the wrong hedgehog. Sonic is all like,
Talk about low budget flights, no food or movies, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take this scrap piece of metal and use it as a snowboard. Whee!
so Sonic goes through the street and he's all like,
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
oh. Oops. Missed my jump. Just keep up. There we go. All right, now I gotta get out of here. So Sonic escaped through the city, grinding and destroying robots. At one point, the military chased him down using a big truck. You can tell it's them because of the Guardian Units of Nations logo. The GUN, also known as GUN. 2022, desert area. We hear Dr. Eggman talking about how the military won't find his hidden base inside the pyramid. He's gotta take care of some business before going in. Gotta break this pillar to make this giant bridge. Ha, they won't notice a thing. Eliminate all witnesses. More pillar, more bridges. Ha ha ha, no one's gonna find me. Wait a minute. I'm sure he won't tell. We cut to Eggman entering his base. He's wondering the correlation between the Chaos Emeralds and the Space Colony Ark. He checks on his computer and there's been a breaking news! There's been a robbery at the Federal Reserve Bank. Apparently somebody only stole the Chaos Emerald. What?
According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, that's not Sonic. That's Shadow. I could understand mistaking it the first time because he probably ran really fast to steal the emerald. Not to mention Sonic did a lot of property damage during broad daylight. Also, the military would most likely want to hide information about the ultimate weapon being on the loose. This all seems like a lose-lose for Sonic. We cut to Shadow at the top of the bridge, looking down at the cops. He's all like, how pathetic. And then we get a flashback.
Find them before they escape!
Whoa, 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 what's going on? What? Was that a gun? Maria! Oh my goodness, it was! So that's Maria. Yes, that's the same name that was used as a passport to unlock the ultimate weapon. We're gonna learn all about that later. All we need to know now is that during the flashback, Maria is begging Shadow to do something for the people on the planet. He couldn't really hear exactly what it was, which is kind of important. But she says bye to him. Back to the present. Shadow is all like, Maria, I still remember that promise I made for you. For the people of this planet. I promise you.
Revenge!
This highway is radical. Can't believe cars can drive through here. Can cars even drive upside down? Or use springs? This is making me irrationally mad. I gotta focus. I'm here for revenge. While that was happening, Sonic was dealing with a mecha, the F6T Bigfoot. It's a similar model the Shadow was fighting before, except it doesn't do that blast move thing. Easy enough for Sonic. Except for that time. After defeating the mecha, he sees something on top of it.
What? It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
Oh boy, they finally meet! Sonic realized at that moment that the military mistaking him for Shadow. Sonic is all like, where do you think you're going? Get over here, you fake hedgehog! Chaos control! Whoa, he's faster than me! No wait, he's using the Chaos Emerald to warp! My name is Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. I don't have time for games. Farewell! Ugh! Shadow! Why is he so cool? No, I don't want to go back to the slammer. 2218, in the pyramid. Rouge managed to find Eggman's base. However, she needs to find the keys to get in. Guess I gotta find the keys while not get spotted. Oh no, it sees me! Never mind, it doesn't see me. This is where Rouge gets the ability to dig with her shoes, called pick nails. Cool, now I gotta find those keys.
Only two more.
That's one.
Only one more left.
That's two. And that's three. Right here. Right here. Right here. Give me a second. Right here. Right here. I am next to the exclamation mark. Where is it? Okay, is it right here? Oh, finally! Get me in!
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago?
Oh, that's some lore. So while she's heading up there, 2241, inside Space Colony Ark, Eggman navigates through the area. It's been abandoned for a while. There's still active robots here though. This is where Eggman finds his hover boots, called the jet engine. Yosh! Eventually, Eggman enters the main control room to meet up with Shadow. He wants to show off Professor Gerald's creation, who was Eggman's grandfather. Turns out, ARC was a top secret research facility to create a weapon of mass destruction, enough to destroy a planet. It's called the Eclipse Cannon. It's not working now, but it can be reactivated with a large amount of energy, like the Chaos Emerald. Essentially, they need all 7 Chaos Emeralds to use the weapon of mass destruction in order to rule the world. Wahaha! Sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll find the rest of the Chaos Emeralds. And then the world would be mine!
Do you think it's gonna be that easy?
What? Oh, would you look at that? She comes down and offers them a deal in exchange for the Chaos Emerald radar. Why would Eggman negotiate with her? Well... Oh, would you look at that? In the end, Eggman, Shadow, and Rouge all work together, even though they don't completely trust each other. 1113, Prison Island, Coastline. Well, that's funny. Eggman was here not too long ago. Because of that, Eggman questions Rouge's intel about the Chaos Emerald being here. Rouge says, believe what you want. Alright, fine. Here's the plan. I'll distract the military to let Rouge sneak into the base without getting caught. Shadow will get into the armory, place the dynamite, and then blow the whole island up. Hopefully you'll steal the Chaos Emeralds before then, right? And they're off to the races. Eggman goes wild against the machinery. He does find a large cannon, which breaks the metal crates.
Surprise, mother...
Ha! Nothing can stop me! 1156, Prison Island, nearby airspace. We are introduced to Tails, flying in his airplane, called the Tornado. He's all like,
This must be the secret military base I heard about from satellite TV.
apparently Tails is here so that he can rescue Sonic, because he doesn't believe that Sonic would destroy military buildings or rob a bank. While up there, Eggman, Shadow, and Rouge are down on the ground continuing their mission, when suddenly...
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you made it.
Amy? How are you of all people not realize that that's not Sonic? I can understand Eggman making that mistake because he's wearing sunglasses indoors. Tails heard the news instead of watching it, not being able to see the questionable footage. But Amy? How did you mistake Shadow for Sonic? In broad daylight, standing next to Eggman. You know, his arch nemesis? What were you seeing? Did you get tunnel vision and started seeing blue? Were you having the Sonic fever? Anyway, she realizes later that that's not Sonic.
You're not Sonic? Eggman? And a bat with a bod? Ah!
Yeah, this is quite inconvenient. I'll take care of her. Stick to the plan. So Tails noticed Eggman going after Amy. Well, have to rescue her.
Tornado transformation!
Coming down, Amy.
So Tails and Eggman fought each other on their mecha. There were a lot of beeps going on. Beep, 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 beep. Eventually, Eggman concedes.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island?
Yeah, I should be asking you. This is a military island. How did you manage to get here?
That doesn't matter. I'm here to save Sonic.
Seriously?
Aren't you here to save him too?
Well, you're right about that. Wait here while I go save him. I seriously doubt she's gonna stand around if she's able to get here without a boat or plane. So Tails breaks into the prison, started blasting at everyone.
All of this in the name of friendship.
Meanwhile, we see Rouge inside Security Hall. We can hear Shadow over the radio, telling Eggman that he's in position to set the dynamite. Eggman tells Shadow to set the timer for 15 minutes, which Rouge responds with,
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
5 minutes? I can barely do 10 minutes from the other mission. This is so much pressure. Where's the last one? Where is it? Are you kidding me? Let's do it again. It's in here. But how do I get in?
I can't.
What?
I can't.
What? What am I supposed to do? So apparently, there's a switch at the top floor that activates the different colored vaults. So once I know the general area, I have to go up, activate the switch that correlates to the color, go back down, find the specific safe to unlock based on the radar, and then I'll get the Chaos Emerald. You really expect me to do that with the time limit? Let's go again. This time, we know what we're doing. While that's happening, we cut to Sonic in jail, when suddenly, Amy comes in to the rescue.
How did you get here? I got a ride from Tails.
Yeah, speaking of Tails, where is he? Is he taking care of the guards while letting Amy bail Sonic out? Hurry, Amy! I can't hold him off much longer!
Whatever, I'm only here because of that fake hedgehog.
Oh yeah, I met him actually. You did? Where?
Right in front of me. I'm kidding, I'll tell you where he is.
So Amy released Sonic. She told him the Shadow was working with Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
Yeah, so this room is kind of significant after knowing the whole story. I'll bring it up when the time comes. So Sonic runs through Metal Harbor, trying to find Shadow. He ends up getting the light shoes, which lets him dash through the rings. Those shoes probably belong to the military, which, I gotta say, it must suck to work for the GUN right now. There's been a security breach, destruction, and more destruction. At that point, I wouldn't show up to work. Oh yeah, speaking of security breach. Give me the last emerald. Yes, I gotta get out of here. Oh no!
This far, just to fail.
There's a mecha without legs! There's been a budget cut! Well, Rouge manages to take it down easily. However, we hear her over the radio saying that she's locked inside the safe with the Chaos Emeralds.
I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Ah, shoot, this blows. So Shadow speeds through the white jungle, listening to a sick beat. This is the first time a Shadow level has lyrics. It's all muffled up, and it goes something like,
Oh yeah, hurry to the unexplored land. I'm not scared at all. Are you scared of something?
I feel like the muffling is Shadow's suppressed thoughts. At times it's telling himself that he's not scared, but also the voices are taunting him as well. This happened after Shadow went through an episode. He was about to abandon Rouge, but something changed his mind. Could it be because she reminds him of Maria? Or perhaps he needs to get those Chaos Emeralds to accomplish his promise for her. I don't know.
Shadow, don't make me upset. I don't wanna hear you. Shadow, don't make me upset.
You are frightened of something. Get out of my head, random singing voice. Get out of my head! Eventually, Shadow and Sonic encounter each other.
I found you, faker!
You're the fake one.
No, I'm not!
You're right, you're too slow to be a fake.
How dare you, I'm gonna get you!
Sonic versus Shadow. The battle of the hedgehogs. Who's going to win? It's a draw. They're both equally strong.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blow up? Oh, I got distracted. Later, Slowhog.
What the?
Oh, not cool. I gotta find Amy and Tails right away! So Sonic bolts through the green forest with 8 minutes on the clock, even though there was a cutscene that shows the bomb blowing up in less than 2 minutes. So, you know what? For the sake of suspense, I'm gonna show the timer be 1 minute instead. And you know what else? I'm gonna use the footage from Shadow's White Jungle level and pretend like this is happening at the same time with Sonic. Because this is cinema!
Gotta find Amy and Tails!
Gotta find Maria. I mean Rouge. I mean the Chaos Emerald. Ooh, the air shoes. Nice, nice. It fits so well. It's breathable, water resistance. Very nice. Wait a minute, the timer's still going. Maybe Tails. Oh! Chaos control. Guys, the island's about to blow up. What? Woo! Next time on SA2, Knuckles and Pumpkin Hill, Shadow and Maria lore, Sonic, Amy, and Tails dealing with the cops. More destruction. Yep, we're not beating the allegation. And Eggman's World of Domination. Will Sonic and friends able to stop him? Subscribe. Like the video if you want. And tune in next time for Sonic Adventure 2. Farewell, Sonic. Forever.